Hello everyone, I am Dizzy, and so this is really just like a video, this is just information, kind of an update. I've been working on an Amara project. I don't have an official name for it, I've just been calling it the Amara Doc of all time. It's basically just going to be a giant doc, hopefully maybe some videos, showcasing some of my favorite builds from it. That's going to go all the way from mindless builds on specifically Amara, such as Lazy Data's Hellzerker, just made a little spiced up by me, and all the way down to builds where I've only heard of people trying the idea but never seen anyone actually do it, such as using Mind Meld to block Underneath the Rainbow. It's been a big project, there's a lot of writing, and going over every single skill and interaction I can find to make this happen, trying everything that a build can do in every way that a build can be made, and trying to write in-depth explanations that are easy enough for anyone to understand. So I have a whole section that's just explaining every single skill, give or take, only missing one or two that are just completely useless, and how they work and where they might be able to be used just in a more basic way. And I have an explanation on how to make a build utilize different aspects and how damage works and to diversify it, along with annoyance and why they can be good or bad in certain situations, along with just playstyle tips and also a lot of interactions. Basically anyone that you can think of, I've probably tried it in a build so far, and if I haven't, it's on my very extensive to-do list. Currently, I have over 40 builds made, and I have about 20 more that I'm making to make this, and that is not counting anything that is URAD, which is the radiation under 50%. I have a lot of resources for you guys to go through, I have a lot of information for you guys to maybe check out, and a lot of learning that goes into this that I am trying to write and convey in a way that you can understand, as I said earlier. And also, if any of you guys do go through this and see, hey, maybe I have an idea, or maybe there's something that you might be able to clarify here, or maybe you just have any questions, I do have a place for you to do that once this comes out. I have just like a general list of, hey, this gun might be good, this gun might be bad, hey, this specifically here, and I also just have builds that use the most niche things you can think of, such as one of my builds is using the Tribolt. I really like that gun, but it's very bad in almost any situation. That's where Underneath the Rainbow sits. There's also melee gun, say melee setups where the Unforgiven is used. There is a melee setup where the Muse, which does grenade damage, is used as a grenade to do insane damage to more than just the target you're hitting. There is situations where I have Hunter Seekers that call stars from the sky to hit your targets, and also things where you just explode into multiple novas every single time you press your action skill button. So all of this is to say, working on a project, I have been for a while. I hope once this comes out, you guys can enjoy as much more stuff as possible.